life becomes very routine. See, I mean, after taking the degree, when you join any employment, for the first time you are excited, but after some time you get bored. You see, you find you get bored. No, is it not? So there is no job. In the sense, you have to make work. There is no such a, in job specification, it cannot be mentioned, that, it is what you make as your work. What you make as your work. So, and another tendency is to depend upon labor saving machines. So many machines. I mean, this all, you have got, laptop, you have got, if you take a family, they have got a lot of labor saving machines. Am I right? Huh? All labor saving machines. What happens with affluence or even without affluence on higher purchase? You accumulate all these, and with the result, these ladies, their work is very routine. When the routine is work is monotony, monotony leads to stress, stress leads to discord, discord leads to divorce. Right? Am I right? Is it not? So, and we don't enjoy. It's become so routine, so mechanical, so routine, so mechanical. So don't do that. Make every day a fresh day. Make every day by your job, any job you can make it. Any job for that matter, even sweeping job, if you do it with purpose, it becomes great. There is a thing, somebody was asked to dig something. When he dug, asked him to close it. Again asked, you dig another one. Again did it, closed it. He said, what, are you mad? Then he told, no, I want to see whether a cable is going under that. Then his work was very meaningful. His work was very meaningful, right? You see, so how you make your work, how you make your studies. You should develop interest in your studies. This interest doesn't come from studies. The interest doesn't come from any other source. It should come from within. How to develop interest? How do you develop interest? How do you develop interest in something? It is very easy to develop interest on serial, TV. Very easy. And even if you miss one serial, you find, oh, life has gone. Isn't it? You see? So, if you really sort of your studies and see that what you are doing, how good it is, and how much sacrifice you are making, what good you are doing to society. So these kinds of feelings. So many people, even at technician level, they do in a mechanical fashion. They are treating human beings, but they treat in a very mechanical fashion. On the other hand, they should have a kind of an imagery that, look, I am here, I am doing this. Suppose if a nurse, takes your blood pressure and it takes wrongly, its effect, go to the physician, he prescribes a drug for high BP. Is it not? So, work at any level, even at the, no work is repetitive. It is for us to make it. So similarly, if you lose interest, that means you are suffering from some problem. If you find that you are losing in interest, you are not having, somehow I was better when I was outside college, then I am here, that means there is some problem within you. That is, that you are not understanding the subject. That could be one reason. Second reason is, what next? You don't know what next. You see? And so you have to find out what is it. Are you able, do you feel real interest in what your studies? You can wait up to 3 months or 4 months. And you find that no, you are not feeling interest in that. Then you have to find out the reason and see that you find out the reason and find out the remedy. You see. So once you first see, when I sit down for writing, when I sit down, let us say, for reading a newspaper or reading something, First I should tell my mind, first you should be relaxed. First thing, before doing any work, you have to be relaxed. And I can, there are very many relaxation techniques. You know that Patanjali's, Ashtanga Yoga, or what you call Raja Yoga, or Amma's integrated meditation technique, which could be done for 20 minutes and all that. No, and I can tell you a very simple method of getting into relaxed mood. For anything, you have to get into relaxed mood. You see, that is, you stay, comfortably. Either sit comfortably, and close your eyes. Gently close your eyes. Gently. In fact, in Buddhists, they meditate opening the eyes. They keep their eyes open and meditate. But to cut off for us it is difficult to cut off the stimulation from outside. Okay, so you just close it, and then take deep breaths. Okay, while taking that deep breath, inhalation and exhalation, and keep that for some time, you sense this is very important, you sense your diaphragm movements. Diaphragm movements, lung movements, diaphragm movements. You see, you sense your diaphragm movements. You see, and stay there for 10, 15, 20 minutes. You find that you are calm. See, normally we are not aware of what is going on in our body. Are we aware of anything that is going on in our body? Are we aware of our breathing? We are not aware of. Are we aware of our heartbeat? When there is high palpitation, we are aware. When there is stress, it so happens, actually, I have actually witnessed this thing, in the sense that my wife was in charge, in the medical in charge in the Amrita College of Engineering, Bangalore. During examination times, a lot of cases, like dizziness, like stomach problem. Such cases are very, very high as the examination approaches. And some fainting in the there, and then immediately she is called there. But when she goes there is nothing. It is only escapism. It is only due to stress. So stress related. Similarly, in the beginning of the college session, when students are all coming, from different places and coming to staying in the hostel, difficulty in adjusting to the hostel environment, to the discipline, to the warden, all that is a time again you find incidence of certain diseases very high, stomach problem, dizziness, nervousness and all that. Okay. So what we should make our life very lively. We have life, that is right, but we don't make it lively. Okay, and then take time off, and then and engage in what you call in sports or games, or or walking, or take for instance sports. You go on for sports means you will go on searching for the best jogging shoes, and jogging dress and jogging shoes and all. In other words, it loses its natural listing. You see.